What up, MetaZoo Maniacs? So today is June 23rd, 2024. And this video, as you already know, is about Umu, my favorite donkey. And yeah, the reason why I'm making this video is because there's some talk about him and Nick Strength of Pokemon teaming up, buying the MetaZoo IP, and here's my thoughts on Umu and why that would be absolutely horrible. And I'm going to present some facts as to why I believe what I believe. So anyways, and the thing is, right, I mean, if he's seriously a potential, owner or investor in this company, it'd be good to get to know the man behind the donkey. So here's his YouTube channel. I'm going to present some interesting things that I find sketchy about him, because that's my big issue with Umu. To me, he's 100% sketchy. So we have his YouTube channel, Umu, 31,800 subscribers, which is, if we scroll down, he doesn't get very many views, so he doesn't know how to make a good YouTube channel. I mean, what do we got here? 2 weeks ago, 13 days ago, 12. I mean, I'm not saying, like, if you have 32,000 subscribers that you're going to get 32,000 views on every video. That's unrealistic. I mean, even PokerAv, he has like over 2 million subscribers. He's not going to get 2 million views every video, right? But, I mean, with 32,000 subscribers, you would expect that you could probably get at least 1,000 views within 2 weeks. Not looking too good there, Mr. Umu. So I won't go too hard on this. I made a video about this before, so 2,000 views there. But for the most part, not doing too well. Just spams, YouTube with his useless MetaZoo Rudy hating content. So just based on that alone, do we want someone that has any power in MetaZoo that has this reputation? I mean, anyone that doesn't know about MetaZoo that types it into YouTube, just a random casual person, and they see Umu's videos, they're going to be turned off right away. So why would we want someone that's only been talking shit about MetaZoo, trying to ruin the community and turn people away from MetaZoo? Why does Nick Strength of Pokemon even want to partner up with a fool like this? So anyways, so there's this channel, but he also has LUS. He has a second YouTube channel. Oh, look at this, look at this. I'm going to do a little magic trick for you. 31,800 subscribers. 31,500 subscribers. Now, I know there's ways to buy subscribers or buy views and all that, and I'm not saying Umu does it, but it's looking pretty fishy there, just saying. Let's see how his views are. Oh, look at this. Yeah, he puts out 2 to 3 videos on this channel as well. It's not about MetaZoo, it's just about other stuff, but same kind of routine. So with that being said right there, how many people know, and check this out, my name is Tony Gao, or Goo. We'll say Goo. I think it's Goo, Gao. I'm a lawyer and CEO of Runrex. So how many people know a lawyer and a CEO that own a company, that have things to do, that also have time to run 2 YouTube channels, putting out 2 to 3 videos a day, talking smack? So I don't know, man. Is this guy credible? I mean, kind of freaks me out. But anyways, check this out too. So we got popular video. Now, this is impressive on first glance, but watch, I'm going to dissect it a little bit. So his #1 video is 940,000 views 4 years ago. That's absolutely insane. That's a lot. Tell me if this is out of place a little. So he's only got 101 comments, but that many views. But what's up with this? I really wish YouTube showed the dislike button, how many dislikes. He only has 371 likes, right? 371 likes, if you have a video that has like, a couple thousand views, whatever, that sounds about right. Even 10,000 views. I mean, that's quite a few likes. But 940,000 views and only 371 likes? Something doesn't add up there, Mr. Umu. And to give some context, I'll compare it to some other videos. Here's a PokerAv video with a similar amount of views, 949,000 views, 2 years ago. 26,000 likes. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? And over 4,000 comments. I mean, I know the topics aren't exactly the same, but when you have that many views, you would expect you would have somewhere at least around this amount of likes, not 371. And to give further context of how crazy this is, we have Nick Strength of Pokemon's video from 1 day ago, only 5,000 views, just over 5,000, 236 comments, and 312 likes. How many did Umu have? 371. So that's about 60 more likes the Nick Strength of Pokemon's video. And this has 940,000 views. That's 188,000 times more views. And he's only got about 60 more likes. So, I mean, do you really want this guy? Does anyone want this guy to have any ownership, any power, any say in what happens in the future in MetaZoo? Hell no. So I'm still confused as to why Nick Strength the Pokemon wants to partner up with him. I mean, this is so crazy. Oh, and since Mr. Tony Gu is a lawyer and CEO of RunRex, let's go check out some RunRex reviews. So here we're going to go to Glassdoor. Glassdoor, companies can't alter or remove reviews. So it's kind of like a Google review company. So 2.7 stars out of 5. Okay, it looks like there's 8 reviews. Let's check them out. And I'm not making this video to bash Umu or Tony Gu or whoever. I mean, I'm just presenting facts. Like, do we really want this guy to be part of MetaZoo at all? I don't even know why Nick Strength the Pokemon wants to partner up with him. I mean, this whole weird thing about talking about Umu being part of MetaZoo reminds you of when you have a bad relationship and the first girl that smiles at you, you know, when you're walking down the street or if you're on an online dating thing, and the first girl that gives you any attention, you're like, oh shit, you want to marry me? Like, you just want to jump into it because you're hurt, you're damaged, you just want to have a quick fix. But do we really want Umu to be that quick fix? You know, short term, I think a lot of people are like, come on, we just want MetaZoo to be alive again. We want the next set. We want the company to be back. But I think we should all have patience too. Like, let's get the right person in charge. Let's get the right company. Let's get the right, you know, mindset behind the wheel here. And Umu is definitely not that person. So anyways, let's check out some reviews. 1.0 star. And I'm not, you know, reading these. I'll read all the good and bad ones. I'm not going to cherry pick like Umu. So, let's see. Pros. Free lunch. Okay, that's cool. Ramen cup noodles. Cons. Owner/boss has an obsession with his past enemies instead of editing productively. Yeah, I noticed that from his YouTube channels. I was forced to edit hateful, defamation. I can't click on the rest of it because if you click on this, the site makes you sign up to the site and all that stuff. So this is as much as I can see. If anyone wants to see what the show more is or what the rest of his comment was, then you have to go sign up, blah, blah, blah. But so look at that. He's actually getting other people to edit hateful defamation videos. That's crazy. But am I surprised? No. This is what I would expect from Umu. Let's see here. Strange character. Pros. There are no pros, only cons. Owner Mr. Gu is a weird person. Well, that's not nice. Let's see what we got next here. It's a clown business. Pros. None. This place is run by, I think they meant to say 5'5" crazy person. But the CEO for this company is obsessive and creepy. Highly don't recommend it. He is also a pathological liar. Yeah, I'd say that describes Umu to a T right there. He lies out of his ass. So is this someone we want to have any ownership in MetaZoo? I don't know. I do like the free lunch idea though. But then again, I wouldn't be working for MetaZoo, so I don't get the free lunch. But anyways, if I could give 0 stars, I would. Pros, there are none here. Cons. Oh, cons are the company itself. It's not a real agency. Okay, well that's interesting. Hey, we got a 5.0 review. Let's check it out. Amazing place to cut your teeth in the business. Oh, so it's a good place to get started. The team is a lot of fun. I enjoyed working with everyone. You learn a lot and fast. You will be pushed into digital marketing space. Can't read the rest of that. Cons, as mentioned by others, I took a higher paying job. They are small/medium agency. My coworker also left for a higher paying. Yeah, so looks like, I mean, Umu's a CEO, but he's a CEO of not a very good company, it doesn't look like. Right? Maybe he's a lawyer, but not a very good lawyer. Just because you have those titles, I mean, I'm sure people listen to this video, you know, people that are in college are like, I'm in 4th year engineering, but a lot of people fail out of these things too. Just because you have that title doesn't mean you're that great. I mean, there's a lot of people that play in the NBA, NFL, NHL, in soccer leagues around the world. They're good, they're better than me and you, but in their league, there's a lot of people that aren't that good. They kind of suck. And they get sent down to the farm team or they get put on waivers, you know, like, They're always, just because they have the title doesn't mean they're that great, you know? Let's see what else we got here. Love my coworkers dearly. Coworkers are amazing. I keep in touch with most of them today. Flexible work schedule, tons of overtime available. I can't see what it says. Boss, generally something. Cons, lack of structure, small agency. Boss randomly hires. I'm sure everyone just read this before I can even get it out of my mouth, but boss randomly hires people he feels pity for, like gas station cashiers he met while buying a hot dog. Yes. I don't know who this person is, but I am giving you a high five. How did this get a 5-star review? How do you give a 5-star review and then make Umu look like a complete donkey? Even I haven't said anything of this, but I mean, I just say what I think I know, but this is a fact. This is someone giving us some facts. Wow. I'm sure Umu's watching this video right now is just cursing at the screen. But what else we got here? And if anyone ever signs into this Glassdoor thing and makes an account, I wonder what the rest of that sentence says, because I can't see that. Let's see here. Digital marketing specialist. Pros, this is the perfect entry-level job. I had a lot of fun. So it looks like a lot of people writing these reviews have left the company already for whatever reason, just because it's a small-time company, right? And they want more pay, they want better opportunities. The people here are kind and work hard to make sure the culture is empowering. I can't see the rest. Con, startup, ramen noodles. I'm not even kidding. What? The ramen noodles are the con? Why is that bad? Maybe they just don't like ramen noodles. But there is free lunch, dinner, most days. It's just ramen. So maybe they can't eat ramen every day. Come on, Umu, you got to give your employees some, I don't know, some variety. See here. Hey, another 5-star review. Hopefully they don't say anything negative in this 5-star review. Great culture. Tony, Jessica, and Norman have been part of the team since the beginning. It's open. Free lunches. Okay, so we're talking about the ramen again. Salary is slightly below marketplace. I took a position that had paid better. Yeah, so they left too to get better pay. Even Umu's company that he currently runs, not very well it looks like, except, well, even the ramen noodles. One person's sick of the ramen noodles, but so his actual company that he's a CEO of at Runrex is not doing a very good job, it doesn't seem like. So Mr. Tony Gu, I'm a lawyer and CEO of Runrex. Mr. Umu, yeah, I hope Umu does see this video and maybe he'll reply. Maybe, even if he doesn't reply, maybe he can make a video on his channel explaining to the MetaZoo community, not just me, because who cares, who am I, right? Explaining why he would be someone everyone could have faith in, that could trust, they can, you know, believe in, they can, you know, would really be motivated and excited if he had any part of MetaZoo. Because at this point, based on everything I just looked at here, he seems super sketchy and, you know, isn't doing too good of a job. And if he was doing a good job at his company as a CEO, does anyone else listening to this video right now know a CEO that has 2 different YouTube channels that puts out 2 to 3 videos a day on each channel talking shit? And hey, if there's an employee that has worked for Umu that disagrees with any of those comments, comment below. I'm open to hear anything positive about Umu too, right? And there's people out there that like Umu that think he'd be a good fit for MetaZoo. That's fine. Speak up. I could be wrong. Everything that we just looked at and everything that I just presented could be just somehow I'm misinterpreting it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just don't like donkeys. Maybe I'm biased against donkeys. So yeah, I mean, to conclude this video, I guess, what do you think? What's your thoughts on Umu now? I mean, I'm pretty sure I revealed some new information. And the only reason I'm doing this, in case Umu's listening to this, it's not to, you know, shit talk him or make him look bad. I think he did that well enough on his own, right? I hope Umu does make a video, though, maybe explaining to the MetaZoo community as to why people should believe in him, why he'd be good fit to partner up with Nick Strength and Pokemon, because he must have sold Nick Strength and Pokemon a pretty good story. I don't know what he could have said, because after everything I just saw in this video, well, I mean, really? There's nothing worse than Umu at this point, because he's done nothing ever to promote MetaZoo in a good way. He's never said one good word about it. He doesn't collect it. He doesn't know much about it, to be honest. And, well, he's a CEO, but of a company that's not doing too well. There's many people that run companies or own companies that are in debt, that are going out of business, that aren't doing well, that aren't very successful. There's many people that have, you know, can say, oh, I'm in my 4th year of engineering at a prestigious college, but maybe their GPA is only 1.5. Like, they're going to fail out, but you don't know that yet. And if I'm wrong about Umu, if there's any former employees or employees that currently work with him that can give us some facts or shed some light onto why he'd be amazing to run MetaZoo or partner up with, please comment below. Because, hey, at this point, I think Umu is a donkey, but I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. It's just based on what I know and what I can see and what he presents himself. I mean, he doesn't really do much favor to himself by constantly making himself look like a donkey. I mean, these are his videos, these are his words, these are words from his former employees. Anyways, comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.